Hi teachers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, we talk everything special education. If that interests you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Today, we are going to be talking all about different inclusion programs that you could implement in your own school or your own community. These programs include students with and without disabilities. Go ahead and comment below if you have any of these programs in your school or your community, or if you have any other ideas so that anyone reading the comments, you can also help them. The first program I want to talk about is Best Buddies. It is a volunteer movement that fosters one-to-one friendships and leadership development for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. One of the schools that I worked at had this program at the high school level. I believe it was one of the biggest Best Buddy programs, and it was seriously amazing. The students without disabilities learned a lot, and they grew real and true friendships with students with disabilities. If you don't have one of these in your school, I highly recommend that you start one. The next program that I want to talk about is Sparkles Cheerleading and Dance Teams. Cheerleading and dance teams specifically designed for individuals with disabilities provide a supportive and inclusive environment for showcasing talents and building confidence. So a little story time. I've talked about this in one other video, I think. But I was actually a part of the first ever inclusive cheerleading team. We were called the Spartan Sparkles. This is where the whole Sparkles program began. I believe that they call this Generation Sparkle now, so if you're interested in learning more about that, definitely Google Generation Sparkle, and there's a whole website that even gives you tips to help you create your own cheerleading or dance team within your school. So anyways, after my high school experience on the Spartan Sparkles, that is actually the reason that I became a special education teacher, is because of the relationships that I built with the other cheerleaders. It was amazing and life-changing. So when I went to college, I decided to also start a collegiate Sparkles team. We were called the UNI Sparkles, and I don't know how many years it's been, maybe 10 years or something. This program is still going. These programs truly make a difference in people with and without disabilities' lives. And the biggest part about all of these programs is how it spreads awareness of inclusion. So if you're wanting to start your own team, just type in Generation Sparkle and you should be able to find lots of helpful resources. The next inclusion program that I want to talk about is peer buddy programs. Pairing students with disabilities with peer mentors who offer friendship, support, and assistance both inside and outside of the classroom to promote social integration and academic success. Next, we have Unified Sports. This is an inclusive sports team that welcomes students of all abilities to participate and compete, promoting physical fitness, teamwork, and sportsmanship while fostering friendships and camaraderie. I've never had one of these in my communities, so if you have had this program, comment below and let us know more about it. The last program that I probably won't go into detail about because you all know about this is Special Olympics. If you don't have a Special Olympics in your community, you're missing out and you need to start one. Here's your sign to start a Special Olympics team. Make sure you comment below and let me know if you have any of these programs in your school or your community, or if there are other programs that you can think of to help everyone watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you're looking for some free resources, make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. I also have a bunch of activities that you can purchase for your special education classroom. My store is called Activiteacher. Thank you so much for watching. Happy teaching.